Generic greetings and welcome back once again to PowerWash Simulator. Today's beverage is a very nice thick and creamy banana milkshake, very tasty indeed. So welcome back to the game where in the previous episode we cleaned... Well, I could probably stop the sentence there. We cleaned specifically the outside of this pyramid, all of the apertures as well as the main front and rear entrances as well. So pretty happy with that. In this episode, I would like to hopefully get all of this upper internal section done. Whether or not that is viable in this one go, I really don't know, but that is the original intent anyway. So let's just see how we get on. So once again, using the... that's ceiling masterpiece, right? So I guess the masterpiece stops around there. Yeah, probably best to cut in and around here. So yeah, this is using, once again, the tri-nozzles. And they are very trying at times, but we're just getting to cut in and around this thing here. And yeah, we'll hopefully get done with this internal bit in this one go. We'll have to obviously see. Just using the long extension, and no, I'm using the short extension actually. I don't know whether or not the stubby would be better, just so I can get up close. And oh, you know what? That does feel, yeah, that feels like it's a lot better for this. So let's continue running with that one. So I'm just getting up close and personal with this, and spraying around, cutting in around these edges, just to give us a little bit of a target. That's always a positive thing, having a goal there to aim for, and cutting our workload down. I do actually think maybe the short extension would be better. Yeah, that is actually better for what we're attempting here, so that's fine. Wishy, is that statue of yours right? This is Harper Shaw new number. Is this the time travel guy? Not sure. How does it feel to worship by a god by the ancient underwater civilization destroyed 1,000 years before your birth? A little odd. Sorry, what? Let's yeah, let's just get this cleaned here. So lots of different angles to spray at. You know what? I'm gonna try the long extension with that. 15 degree. Maybe extra long extension. No, even still sticking with that. It might not be perfect, and there might be bits we're missing out, but it sure does get the work done. Yeah. On 40% with 2,088.36 generic units of currency, otherwise known as more money than we have things to spend it on amount. Lots of internal pieces here we'll have to probably come back to because of the angles. At least the tab button's working now. I started this episode and did a little bit, not did the intro and did a couple of little bits, and then realised that for some reason when pressing tab it would not bring up anything. I checked all the mapping and everything was fine. I was just about to restart when I started spraying a bit more, and then lo and behold it worked again. So, well, good, I guess. I don't know what the cause for that was, but I'm glad that it's now working back as intended. And that is the ceiling done. Am I... Oh, okay. I was cleaning up there and managed to scrape along the side. That was curious. So, we've got ceiling inner. And what I'll do is I'll spray all of the inner ceiling here. And again, cutting around to... Do I even need to cut around? It's best just to do this. Yeah, we'll do that while we're here. Such a flat surface that it's not a problem to attend to, really. Yeah, this is the problem with looking up in the game. It's not an overly desirable experience spraying completely vertical in this game. I wonder if that mode is better then. Oh, it's night and day. Oh, that is so much better. Working in this mode. Oh, we're sticking with that for a while then. Right, so we'll cut in, as I said, around there. Go to there. And spray that. Then press C to initiate aim mode. absolutely night and day, especially when doing the ceiling. Can 100% recommend that. So just, once again, aim mode. And just slowly work our way up. And there's that done. So I'm not going to use aim mode for these pieces because I'm noticing if I spray like this, the angle that we're getting huge amounts of not only overspray but huge amounts of cleaning on the sides, the roof section. Like, it's just massive progress. People were commenting regarding this on a previous episode, saying just how effective this is at the right angles. At like a 25 to sort of 45 degree angle. It just does the work. It just puts the work in. Again, I wonder if switching over to the other mode is desirable. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just going to turn my head like that. Oh, maybe I should have turned off the pressure washer, but it's all right. It seems to be working. Sections I'll have to come back to. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go off that mode over to here, just for this corner section. I'm noticing these are nice and... oh, they're all glowing as well then, that's nice. Over to this mode here. And then spraying up. Spraying directly onto something just isn't as effective as having a diagonal. Having a sort of angle on it, like that. Hopefully we'll be able to see just how effective that is. And I know I'm not using much screen real estate, I apologise. The actual viewing experience might be a bit disorientating, but it's working in terms of the cleaning. Switch that vertical mode, there you go. Go back to normal. Obviously you have to fill in some of the sections that I've missed here. That's alright. Not really a problem per se. Out here. And spray it. Yeah, that's, you see they're directly up. Just doesn't really work. Guessing if I was over here, a bit better. Guess it will be. Yep, infinitely better because of that angle. Brilliant. Okay, so cleaning up the top here is going a lot quicker than I expected. I wonder if I can just swap out the nozzle and stay here. Yes, I can. It seems a bit of a cheat, but you know, it's the nozzle we're using, right? It's fine. Okay, so we'll go back to standard, short extension as well. So like these ceiling supports as well that we've been spraying. Oh, so it's all one section as well. Cool. So there'll be little bits like that that I've missed because of the angle, and lo and behold, we've got it done. That's his ceiling wall, so... oh, well that was easy enough done, wasn't it? Right, let's go ahead and do these ceiling supports then. So, spraying under here, around there. So hitting it at the angle, 45 degree like that. And then this side as well. Yeah. Wonder if again switching to this mode is better for this thing. It doesn't not help, put it that way. it's not like a hindrance to it. Pillar over there. Genuinely got that pillar done as well. And I'll pull back to... Oop, the character dropped for a second there. I think we're about to fall off the edge. Caught them in time though. So we're getting this pillar on the right done for some reason, even though I was working on pillar in the centre, but is the nature of the beast, I guess. And just spraying all in the centre. That's good. There's that top bit done, which is what I was aiming for. And then you go and come around and see the absolute state that you've left here. But we'll just go through it. And we've got some, like some sort of, what's that, like a mural? Let's have a look. Just clean this first. It's all in, well, not text that I understand. Furling, I think that is. And we've got helicopter with water. That's the fire engine. They've both got pressure washers, followed by the the helmet on as well. That's the fire station, and there's the gnome. Okay, right. Are we some sort of pressure washing deity? Let's have a look at this one. And we've seen this one before as well. This is referencing the mansion that we did. That's when we had the first long extension. And the boat. How curious. Right, we'll clean this. What I'll do is I'll cut in on the left here, like that. And then if I go far left, like so, and to the back, that should give us, yeah, a decent chance of getting this whole thing done in one angle, really. So I'm even spraying on the far right there as well. Wasn't originally my intent, but hey, we might as well. Don't want to go much further than that, and luckily it doesn't go much further than that, so it's good sort of drawing a line in the sand there, so to speak. Next, that one done. Go around this pillar. Over there. Lots of bits to clean over there. Although the pressure washer itself is getting in the way. Visibility wise. So this is yeah, that's the car. Got a shed, another gnome there. One of the first houses, barbecue. Yeah, it's just referencing a lot of the stuff we've done previously, which is nice. It's nice. It's gonna be nice to see how all this connects up story-wise. And who would have thought that I've got a narrative out of this to do with gnomes and time travel and ancient things when we started off literally cleaning a car with a pressure washer. That's a certain high level of inspiration the devs are on. Right, let's get this bit done. Up to 48%. And frankly, let me just spin this round. I think maybe we'll go from this side. Yeah, and frankly, this is a lot faster than I originally thought it would be. I think we can get all of that done in one hit. So activate this mode. That's all the way along, and then back. I mean, I would have used this technique a lot more if I'd experimented more with it, to be honest. just seems to work. I wonder if it's just a combination of this pressure washer, or whether it's to do with the angles. But I think it's a combination of everything. It's the angles that we're attacking this at. The high duty? The professional duty pressure washer. And also the nozzle as well. So, yeah. So we'll hit this one as well. Let's have a look at these ones. Ah! Well, there's the spaceship. There's the 6-digit hand, and then the statue there. Yeah, that's fine. This is... Oh, that's the playground. That's the dinosaur from the playground, the Stega slide, I think. And what's that? This archway. Is that the skate park? I think it's a skate park because there's like different hips and stuff there. Yeah, it might be. It might be. All right. Let's go for cleaning here. So I'm going to clean the... pillar first. Should be a bit less vigorous with it. It might afford us... Might be a bit more beneficial. And then from here, we spray along and round. I don't think any further than that I want to go. Let's see this pillar here that I'm marking now. Yeah, that's okay. Cutting down the bottom. I have to say it's probably one of the biggest transformations we've seen in the game. This thing. I mean, it's you can't really tell what the surface underneath is like at all until you get it cleaned. Like in others, it's minor bits like rust or some dirt here and there, but this is genuine. Just like you can hardly see anything until you clean it. I think that's one of the first houses. Yeah, that's about right. No at the top there. That's the RV, and that is the... Yeah, one of the classic car. This is motorbike sidecar, motorbike, the penny farthing. Yeah, it's all there. It's all in there. Okay, what I'll do is clean this side. Like that. Done. Oh, there's no one over there. There's a bit of artwork here on the other side. There isn't. I wonder why. So just keep working down. Halfway there on this map. And it's saying that's not clean. There we go. There'll be bits and bobs around. And then, I don't know what to say, bits and bobs. Where's that come from? Alright, so, let's get the rest of this done. We'll have a look at that artwork as well. Totally messed up some of these. We have there's our van. That's our power washing van. Obviously they've gone old school. They've got wooden wheels and the horse-drawn like carriage over. There is the all-terrain vehicle. Excuse me. And the buggy. Yeah, and then the horses, and then there's the mow machine. I totally forgot about that one. Then finally there's the sci-fi plane with and then the line there. Wow. So, we need to clean, well, all the floor. But I think what we'll do is clean these things here. These parapet things. And I'm not too bothered about getting them fully cleaned in one go, because if we just assume that if we just spray all of these in one and overspray like I'm doing there, if we end up overspraying the lot, they'll all get done as a matter of course. That might be a bit too aspirational, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, we'll try. Overspray it onto the left. Directly ahead. On the right. And we'll go to this one. This is where it's either going to pay off, or I'm just going to have to go around and do the detail anyway. I have a feeling it's the latter. Oh, that one's done. That one's done. So it's sort of paid off, but I didn't overspray on this one. You know what? Yes, it was the right idea. Slightly poor execution. Quite a poor execution, actually, but we got there. So, let's spray all around the top here. Just going to run to this side. Probably just run to this side, to be quite honest. This is the central opening. But I'm guessing there's more downstairs we have to do. Probably is the answer to that. Alright. Let's get this cleaned. Now, I'm gonna try and get a nice spray going here at range. And we can still move, by the way, with this angle of spraying and pressure washing. It's just you only turn the camera when it goes to the end, or when it goes to the edges of the screen. So yeah, but at certain ranges this is really effective, like there, that range there. It's mid-range firepower, this thing. Obviously there might be bits that we've missed, but that's fine. We can always come back and do them. Bit of detail there's fine. You can see there's bits that we've missed because of the angles. That's all to be expected. All to be expected. Work through that. Work back over a little bit just to cover our... not really cover our tracks, but certainly cover bits that we've missed. Cover bits in the floor, but yeah. As we slowly work around. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, that's satisfying, that. Nice. And near the end there? Yep. Couple of angles here that we'll just touch on. And this area too. I have a feeling we'll be going back around with the sort of standard extensions. When I say standard, like the 15 degree, I would imagine that's what I'll be using. Just to get the rest of it done. But then again, the game might be forgiving. Is it going to be a generous god? There. Yeah, it might get to the point where we only need to do a little bit of work, or it might just give us the pass anywhere because it's close enough. Spraying back there, lovely. This room's come up a treat, to be fair. It's nice to see all of the different colours and such. I say colours, it's gold and turquoise in it. Yeah, but I like the sort of, it's not actually lighting, but these glowing bits. I thought, oh, is it? See that in the detail in the spray? It's all bright. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little touch, that. And we're almost there. Still loads of little bits that we've missed. Based on the angles as well. Just getting to the end. And yeah, gonna have to spray it from, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say we'll have to spray it from different angles, but I guess a lot of this is just now going around pressing tab, cleaning bits that I've missed. Just little bits like that. Checking off different angles to make sure that we've got everything there. Bits in the corner. Bits in here. And there we go, that's that gallery floor cleaned as well. Okay. The objective was for this episode to clean up here. That is now a success. Yeah, I think that is a very big success. I want to clean up this statue. Let's clean up this statue. Which is got a lot of detail to it. So, most likely after a very chill cleaning session, this one's probably going to be the most detailed thing we clean on the entire map, and it's going to be really troublesome. That's the podium. I'm not going to do the podium. I'm just all about the statue itself here. I haven't done the front yet either. Getting in all of the crevices, but obviously we're only doing it from up here. We'll have to jump down and work on that angles. Because we can only get certain parts from here. Although I think we're getting the majority of it. Ah, statue symbol is done. Let's work this side. The trident is its own separate piece. The statue is not, it's all one. Okay, so we'll jump down and then we'll realise that there's so much that we haven't done. So we'll clean from here. Underneath. Under the arms. lots of angles in that armour as well. There's that trident done. Whoops. Just massively spread across the room. That's not a problem. The back of the hand there. Just cleaning the armpits. Got a nice wash going. Yeah. Turn around this way. Oh, there's loads of bits that we haven't got. Looked like the backpack was separate as well. And I think it's probably best if I jump up here, because, oh yeah, there you go. That's what I was expecting. Let's go with just a standard one. Can I do that? Oh. And there we go. We got that statue done. Right. That has been a bit of PowerWash Simulator. 56% completed. Original task was to complete in here. We have done, barring any bits I've missed, we've done just that. We've got this thing cleaned. Apart from these bits like that, which they aren't actually dirt, it's just the way the texturing is. Unless it is dirt, in which case, yeah, oversight. But we've got all this done. Some really nice murals around there. We've checked all this out. Some sources of light from I have no idea where. But yeah, that's been a bit of the game. Bit of PowerWash Simulator, another chill one. Got all the top done, which is what we wanted, plus the added extra of down there as well. So that is pretty good. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series thus far. Hopefully it's been a chill one for you. Next time, well, we'll have to start downstairs, and we'll probably look at maybe the front door going in or the back there. I have no idea. These, however, are a lot of flat surfaces, so we should probably be able to do the similar thing that we've done up there, but on a much larger scale, sitting at a 45-degree angle, spraying, changing it to another 45, and then doing that way. Obviously, then you've got the pillars and the floor, all of this podium and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll, as always, see how we get on. Hope you have enjoyed it, and hopefully it's been a chill one for you. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.